Sometimes life puts us in places we never expected, and maybe even never wanted. But what if you were there for a reason? That's the story of Esther. Esther was a young Jewish woman living in a foreign land, ordinary in every way, until the day she was chosen to become queen. However, this wasn't a fairy tale. Behind the crown was a dangerous secret. No one in the palace could know who she really was. For a while, she lived quietly, gracefully, just trying to do her best in a world of power and politics. But then came a moment that changed everything. A powerful man named Haman convinced the king to destroy Esther's people, her family, her friends, her entire nation. And suddenly Esther faced an impossible choice. Stay silent and stay safe, or speak up and risk everything, even her life. Her cousin Mordecai said words that still echo today. Who knows if perhaps you were made queen for such a time as this? Those words stirred something in her heart. She was afraid, but she found her courage in that fear. Esther walked into the king's throne room uninvited, something that could have cost her her life. Every step echoed with risk. But when the king saw her, he smiled and held out his golden scepter. In that moment, she didn't just save herself. She began the journey that would save her people. Esther's story isn't just about bravery in a palace long ago. It's about finding courage when you're scared, speaking up when it would be easier to stay quiet, and realizing that maybe, just maybe, you're exactly where you're meant to be for such a time as this. If this story reminded you that courage can change everything, share it with someone who might need a little faith to speak up too.